welcome to part 2. Luke and Kaito are showing us around the Barrington Tops, and we are now deeper within the Barrington Tops. We need to cross this bog hole to get to our next destination. Here we go. Kaito's up first. In his dad's car.
Yeah, the base is, this side's pretty good.
It's got like about 100 mil layout, I reckon.
Yeah, on this side I kept going on one stage.
That was cool, eh?
Yeah.
Love it when you just almost get stuck, but you just power out, you know?
Yeah, that cruiser just keeps...
Yeah. That's the lockers, eh? Twin lockers.
Two down and 2 to go.
So what you don't want in these situations are logs in there, so that one's just been uncovered. That stuff can go straight through your car. So never throw logs into these kind of water crossings, because the next person that comes through, it can stick up and go into, say for instance, a CV boot or something like that, or an IFS vehicle.
Or even your radiator.
Or your radiator, yeah, or your sump.
That'll be the worst one.
Or the floor.
Got an extra gear stick.
Apparently there was a bet going on between Amalia and Wayne if Kaito would make it or not, so shots need to be had when we get to camp.
So Kaito, any words to say to Wayne after you are aware that he made that bet with Amalia that you weren't going to make it through there?
Yeah, well, Wayne, you were wrong.
I never had my doubts, but you did look like you nearly got stuck.
About halfway through, started bogging down a bit, so gave it a bit more and then it sailed right through.
So what was the bet again, Wayne? It was with Amalia.
2 shots of Jimmy.
Jimmy, wasn't it cracking?
Well, he changed between Kraken and Jimmy.
I was going to say, if it's rum, is that why you got one headlight now? You've been on Paro.
I think it was so cold this morning, it just cracked it.
Yarr. I thought it was of the hot sauce.
Oh, she should have made that bet.
Silence.
Should have been the hot sauce, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Different lines. Easy peasy. Really enjoying this area. We do get a lot of stuff in Western Australia, but it's kind of, there's plenty of ways around it. You don't have to do it. So when you hit a track and you're going from A to B, where you have to go through these things, it's much more fun and it's much more challenging. And that's what we are really enjoying here. It's awesome.
I got my eye on you. Yeah, should be good. So close. Yeah, that was good. Oh, you got one.
Luke is taking us to a lunch spot, and it also happens to be the headlands of the Manning, so the water source of the Manning River.
See this sort of stuff? Like this here. You know, that's a special sort of soil.
Oh, it's very moist.
Yeah. And out there it's just like, it gets like this everywhere. Yeah, quite thick, you know, and that's that.
This out.
So here we are, 1,500 metres above sea level at the water source of the Manning River. So the Manning River rises up from beneath Mount Barrington and then heads out 261 kilometres out to sea. Another interesting fact about the Manning River is it's one of only a few Australian mainland rivers that receives snow deposits to increase the water volume.
How you going, guys? Luke has taken to us a nice spot for some lunch. So where are we, Kaito?
Secret location.
Secret location.
Oh, nah, somewhere in the Barrington Tops. I don't really know. But I've just been here a lot of times, so
Ah, sweet.
that's it.
Nice spot.
Yeah.
It's nice and green. Something we don't normally see in WA, eh, Wayne?
That's a good driver there.
Enjoying lunch there.
Really good.
And Ronnie, what's this beside you?
Rubbish.
A lot of it by the looks of it.
So let's pick it up and pack it out. Unfortunately, there's a lot of glass in there. So now we got to deal with it.
So I guess it's not just WA that's
No.
filthy state.
So I feel Luke's got a canvas bag or something for this as well. Luke and Kaito are they're gonna go back tonight, as I explained earlier. So I don't want to carry glass around for the next couple of days. So Luke said he'll take it back in this bag, canvas bag. So if you are a person that brings glass into the bush, some people they really like their wine or beer in a glass. Just be prepared to bring a plastic container or a canvas bag like this in case you get broken glass. Last thing you want to do is leave it, because people like me who have kids, it's not nice to have to worry about glass, kids cutting their feet. But if these dickheads just pick up their own take it out with them, it'd be a lot better.
Hit the left fork. Next intersection.
Copy that. Left turn guys at the Y junction. We're a bit further up the road now, up the tracks, the Barrington Tops, and we're going to a rock. It's got an interesting shape. What's it called, Luke?
Oh, I can't remember. It's sort of self-explanatory.
It's one of those kids, ask your parents. I'm not responsible for this.
Yeah, that's guards.
Impressive, the only word.
The guards are crazy.
It's like looking in the mirror.
Magnified mirror.
Just getting that time of the day. Although it's only nearly 4 o'clock, because we're in the hills or on the mountains, proper mountains, it gets pretty dark on the side that we are on. So pretty soon we'll be back out in the main, and then we'll part ways with Luke. So it's been really good having someone who knows the area, and yeah, it's kind of reinforced the fact that I'm feeling a lot more comfortable about Coffs Harbour now, because we have someone who knows the area. Otherwise, we could spend all day just driving around not knowing what to look at, pretty much. Watch the stump or the log on the left there, Wayne.
Okay.
Cheers for taking us out here. No worries. It's been awesome. Now to find, I was a bit just driving around in circles looking for stuff and
Yeah.
not knowing where to find the what was the river called again? The
Manning.
Manning.
Yeah,
The Manning.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some of the highlights of where we sort of hang around. You know.
And a special rock,
Yeah. I don't go there every time.
Rooster Rock.
Yeah. No, I mean, Barrington Tops is a big area and we've just seen a little bit of it, but you get a bit of an idea, you know, what it's like, and yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
for
magic
sure.
place. So
So you're giving us directions for on the way out tomorrow, and then we'll hit the pub at, is it the pub at
Moon and Flat.
Moon and Flat?
Yeah, really nice historic pub there at Moon and Flat, so it's a good spot for a meal or at least a beer.
Mm.
And then just the other side of that is Scone, and then you're on the New England.
Excellent.
So,
Thank you very much, Luke.
no worries, Ronnie.
Cheers.
Good to be have a day with you.
Cheers, man.
Love you, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Luke.
Luke. Great to meet you.
Good to see you again.
too.
Good luck with the
Cheers,
rest of the trip.
Take
Yeah,
time.
thanks,
Nathan.
mate.
Thanks very much, mate.
Good on you. Nice to meet you, Carter.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks, Carter.
Thank you, Amalia, as well.
Yes, thank you too.
And
Yeah, thank you.
thanks, Amalia.
No,
Nice to
thank you
meet
too.
you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank
Hey,
you.
hey, nice to meet you.
Right, well, hope you can find the camp. Down that way,
Sure, we'll
turn
be
right. There's only
Yeah.
one turn, so
Yeah,
should
we're
be
gonna have to
right.
sleep in, so
If you can't find it, ring me.
can't find. We'll find one of Malcolm's spots.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
Yeah. I reckon you
And-
stay in that tree back there. It's pretty cosy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie, reborn.
I'm Tree Man.
All right, no worries.
Good stuff, mate. Catch you.
Thanks, Ronnie.
See you.
Thank you.
Right, good luck with the rest of the
See
trip.
ya.
Yeah, cheers.
See ya.
He's got our beer. It's getting to that time of the afternoon, 6 degrees. We just want to get back to camp. We have 3 options in front of us. We've all sort of just ended up where we are, so we're just going to take one each. Let's get to camp, eh?
Yeah, sounds good.
Very cold.
Very cold. People have been camping down there.
We were at least 2 hours away from camp, so it took us quite a while to get there, and we were running out of daylight again.
Like we're out of the list of it. It's pretty cold out here. And last night we were finding that our beers in our fridge were actually warmer than outside. So we've left this here. We bought these warm yesterday and actually cold last night. So, yes, that's so good.
Crazy.
Tonight is pizza night, and Wayne and myself are on the job.
So it looks like we've got 8 pizzas, all different variety. It's classic fashion. Pineapples and looks pretty good though. We'll let you know in a sec how it goes.
Right, this is how we are going to do it. We have baking paper. It's more like grease paper. Now we've had this camp oven on the coals for quite a while. It's super hot in there. Yep. So we'll drop this in here. And don't worry too much about the paper hanging out. And we'll put the lid on. That one's you got to put it sideways because of these tabs. Yeah, it's not like yours. Yep. And then we'll whack these coals around the edges here, like so. The first one will probably take about 15, 20. After that, they can be as quick as 8 minutes. That's the quickest we've done them. Ooh. Get hot for them gloves. Day 3, Barrington Tops. We are currently packing up, getting there. A lot of stuff to pack up. That's what happens when there's base camp, you tend to put more stuff out. Once we're done here, we are going to check out just a couple of things on the way out of the Barrington Tops, then hit the New England Highway, head north to, well, up towards Dale Morton. I don't know all the town names too well here, so we'll have a look at a map later and get a bit more of an idea. So Dale Morton is an old, well, it's an old town that doesn't exist anymore, but there's still some old buildings there. It's a bit of a campground, so that's where we're intending on camping, but we shall see. We've left camp, still climbing up and down the Barrington Tops. Beautiful scenery around here. We're on our way to a lookout, then we're going to a pub which I believe is on a dirt road. So dirt road pubs are my favourite. So looking forward to that. But we've still got, I don't know, 10 k's to get out of the state forest, Barrington Tops. Then we've got rolling hills and farm lands and stuff to navigate through. Very up and down. Just awesome country, really. Oh, it's just to get the animals in, I guess. Now we're all getting out.
Cars coming, following us through.
We're just pulling up here for a bit of a lookout. Wow. That's pretty epic, eh?
So far on this trip, we seem to have a really good knack at finding water crossings. And now that the cruisers have had a drink, it's our turn. The Victoria Hotel is quite a historic one at the Moonah Flat. The grounds date back from 1861 and the building we just got our nice cold frothy beers from was built in 1895, so it's over 100 years old. Just one beer and a bit of lunch and we are on the road again, 400 kilometres roughly to the north. Destination Dalmorton.
We're in Tamworth at the moment, country music capital of Australia. So passing through so we can get to Dalmorton. Yeah, wasn't expecting traffic lights and all this stuff here. Bloody big town. It'll definitely be a nice arrival because it's already night. Basically we'll be doing the entire track of Dalmorton or Glen Innes Road to Dalmorton. It'll all be done in total darkness. Oh, I need some fuel too, actually. How you going for fuel, guys?
Here we are again, looking for camp.
Very
dark.
coming up. Hey Ronnie, are we going to get into camp anytime soon?
Yeah. Maybe an hour and a half.
Depends on how windy these trucks get.
An hour and a half, eh? So
We're going to have a 11 o'clock, so does that mean we're having a port race tonight?
Already had heaps of Macca's, mate. We had
2 stops and Mac is on the way here.
Just when we got a bit of speed up and were making good progress, things slowed right down. There were cattle everywhere, and they're obviously not used to night traffic around here because sometimes they're actually sleeping in the middle of the actual track.
sucky part about being at the back of the pack. It's always fun following Ronnie in the dust, late at night.
So the question remains, do we get to camp before midnight or do we not? To be continued.